I thought first two contrasting styles. One team that wants to get the ball down and play football, and then you played against another team which plays very direct and just smashes it down the pitch. I thought first half we should have been home and dry. We were by far and away the better team. First probably 55, 60 minutes. But then a little bit of nervousness crept in, and I think the sending off, no sympathy for us. You should not retaliate, so I've got no sympathy. So I've got no complaints regarding that's the sending off. But at the same time, I thought it changed the flow of the game, and I felt it gave them. They took the initiative. I made a few substitutions, and I thought the substitutions that came on were not impactful initially, but then towards the end of the game, it was like we looked like a very, very nervous team, which is very unusual for us. But I thought the last 30 minutes we were rubbish, absolute rubbish, and it's not the type of team which I put out. But we're playing at a level which is a development level, and it's not win at all cost mentality. And I said I'd give players an opportunity to play, and I've stood by my word. And we showed character right till the end. We got out of jail. I'm not satisfied with that. I can't put my name to that. First half, yeah. First half was good. Finishing was poor. Same old story. We obviously, the striker, which I would have, she's obviously pretty, would have been under 17, so she couldn't be involved. But might have to jig it around a little bit, be a little bit more sort of innovative. But if you're asking me, am I happy with the performance overall? I'm happy with the result, because I thought we were the better team for a lion's share, majority of the game. But we just got nervous and we let them back into the game. But yeah, Omela at the end, I thought she was fantastic. At this level, and it is development level, at this level, you never lose faith, you never lose hope, especially when you've got players with pace such as Trishna, Omela. But I was just disappointed with the way we played the last 20, 30 minutes. You've got to work. You got to look. These girls are going to make mistakes, and that's how they. And I'm not going to get a big stick and crash them all over the head with it tonight. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be constructive in my criticism, because they need to learn, and they will learn. So it is a learning curve for everybody. It's a learning curve for me every day with this group of girls. But I thought they showed tremendous character, not giving up. But yeah, disappointed second half. Second half was awful. It was it were awful. It was dreadful. First and foremost, I think the quality of the opposition was obviously stronger tonight. A game where we got as noses in front, it could have been 2, 3, 4, 5. It could have been 5-0 at half time. But I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. We've come a long way. I'm happy with that performance. First half, yeah. Second half, no. We have to. This tournament is not important to me, and I know that might sound like a bit blasé. It's not. What's important to me is the development of these girls, and they're going to make mistakes. They're going to learn from mistakes, but the secret is not to make the same mistake twice. And some of them continually do. They don't listen. So. Yeah, it is what it is. We won the game. I thought we deserved to win the game, but I thought they showed some character and they came back at us. Players' attitude. Players' attitude has always been really, really good with this group. I don't have a problem. They're human beings. The young girls finding the way. They've never really been coached like they've been coached with me. We don't have time to train. We've got 6 games in 12 days. We've got players carrying injuries. It's recover, it's play, recover, pool session, stretch, eat, sleep, play again. Do I agree with it? No, I don't. I think it's not good for development. 6 games in 12 days. And I'm sure the others feel the same way as well, especially on a really, really heavy pitch. But I'm not making excuses. It's the same for everybody. But the attitude in the last 20-30 minutes, some of them were a little bit sketchy. Not totally happy, if I'm being honest with you. As you can see, they'll give me a heart attack. We've got young. These girls are young. Shanti and Shika. Ayonto came on and gave her an opportunity. Amela can play left, can play right. She's a bag of tricks. She's going to be up. She's going to be down. She is what she is. She's a wonderful talent, and and I want them to express themselves. I want them to make mistakes, and I want them to learn, because in the big wide world out there, they'll have a little bit of a rude awakening. But my wingers are very talented, but we need to do better. There's always room for improvement.